Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. And in this little review, it's an open with me with a little bit of a difference because it's not what you might call a magazine as such as one of these, I don't know if we call them periodicals, I don't know. But they come in parts and you get to save all the parts. And usually, especially in the UK, I don't know about elsewhere, but when you get these kind of magazines, the first one is really cheap. The second one may be little bit more expensive, and then by the third issue, they're stinging you for the actual cost. So with this one, it's called Crochet Lace, and it's not just lace. You can make throws with this, squares, wall hangings, hoops, all sorts of stuff, but basically it's quite lacy. So the first one is 99p. I think it does tell you, it's really stuck to this. I'm going to have to try and get this out. It's very stuck. Look at that. Okay, while I'm doing that, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And, well, hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up if you click all. I don't think it actually does notify all, but you get more of a chance. This is really sturdy, guys. I tell you, I'm struggling. But I'm nearly in. Just need that bit there. And then I think I can feed it through the corner and this side. Okay. Wow, that was tough. So is there anything on the back? Yeah, we've got this on the back. Relax as you discover the art of crochet lace. Hang on, I think we're moving for some reason. The collection will teach you everything you need to know to master the gentle art of crochet lace. Issue by issue, you will learn new stitches and techniques to make a vintage style throw. Develop your skills and discover the joy of crafting. Create this elegant crochet lace throw square by square. So you've got quite lacy looking squares that are coming up. The second issue will be $2.99. I knew I'd seen it somewhere before. And then after, it's going to be $5.99. So you can make these hoops. We've got this lace kind of little jacket thingy. I don't know what they will call that. But yeah, and you've got Stitch Library. There's things that will build up. Crochet know-how. The throw, obviously, and that. So let's have a look then. And as usual, you will get a couple of balls of yarn, and you've got your little microscopic crochet hook. Obviously, this is lace weight yarn because that's what it's called, lace. So we would say that that's probably a 3-ply or thinner. It does look like cotton. Although we might find out more with the magazine. So it's really a magazine. It's in parts. So this is what they said, I guess, where you get, this is the throw part perhaps, and then you get getting started and this one. So we'll put those aside for now with the yarn, and we'll start with this one, which is the thickest one. So you've got a camellia brooch, a sun, sea and sky mandala, your first lace square, and make this gorgeous lace throw square by square. So obviously to do that, it's going to take a lot of issues, and that's going to be quite a hefty amount by the end of the day. And we've got this. Make sure you don't miss out. Available at your newsagents. So you can give that card, or you can subscribe today and receive a free issue plus 4 fantastic free gifts. So I think the free gifts are what are the yarn that comes in it anyway. So you get number 2, you get issue 3 free for $2.99. So I don't know. Oh, hang on. So you've got free issue number 3, crochet hook set in a wrap. They just look like the bog standard aluminium type. A blocking board, which does, I don't know if it looks bigger than the one that was free in the magazine the other day. certainly got more holes. A yarn storage bag with your 7th. That one's with the 5th. That one's with the 2nd. And that one's with your 3rd delivery. You get the binder. So your subscriber benefits are free postage and packing, cancel at any time, never miss an issue, and secure payment. So that is the details of that. Let's hide that just in case. So these are the squares, issue 1, 2 and 3. So if I can get 1, 2 and 3, I might do that so that I can review them. But that's a if. I'm not sure. So if you don't see it again, you know that it wasn't that easy. So crochet this beautiful throw square by square. I wonder if it tells you how many squares it will take, because they're quite a lot. Look at that. Some are bigger, obviously, than others, and some are white, and most of them have colours. So we could just count them all. But the finished squares are 15 by 15 centimetres. Well, this one is. And it's probably one of these kind of lacy white ones. So there are bigger squares with more intricate designs. It's actually quite nice. I'm really looking to see if I can see how many there are. But no, you get a chart and you get step-by-step illustrations. And it's quite involved, quite in depth. I think you can definitely follow it from that. Let's see how they make this camellia brooch. I think it's just a long and then you coil it, which is mostly what you do, but it's quite snazzy. Sun, sea and sky mandala with the hoop, obviously. Closing the circle. So it does show you step by step certain bits and tutorials, which you can also get on YouTube, I know. Double crochet. So it's obviously in UK terms, because that is a single crochet in the US. Treble crochet, which means double crochet US. Coming up, so is this the next one? We've got an elegant wrap. We've got a necklace made of tiny little flowers, a chunky cowl, lace edging, and a collar, and scalloped edge to a blanket. Issue number 2 is this market bag and the lace scarf. Okay, so let's put that one aside and we'll find our second. I'll put the things on top of it. Okay, let's move that. So this is hatchetpartwork.com crochet lace. Crochet lace made simple. So I don't want to be too congested with things here. So let's move those out of the way. So this is concentrating on the throw then. And this will probably be your step-by-step guides and information, techniques and stitches. Basically just an ad, I think. Beautiful projects, clever creations. Extra patterns for subscribers always are, aren't there? Just an advert, that, isn't it? We've just seen an advert for that, so we've got another one. Getting started, tips and techniques for perfect results. I will be really, really interested, guys, to see what your thoughts are on this. So in this guide, tools and materials, crochet in the round chain, crochet in the round magic ring, working crochet, following patterns, reading diagrams, crochet essentials, time to practice, make your coaster. Okay. So, tools and materials then, there we go. It is in UK terms, all of this, but obviously you can easily see the differences, you know, when you get everywhere. You can go everywhere. You can Google the differences. You can see them on YouTube. There's lots and lots of places to look for hook size charts and yarn charts, all that sort of stuff. Most of us know it from now anyway. Okay, so moving on. Working crochet. So they kind of go always working in the row or round. just basically tips and stuff, isn't it? Following patterns. So it shows you all of the diagrams and all of the, what am I calling it? Abbreviations, that's the word. Okay, and how to read the diagram. You've got the key. Time to practice, so it's going to give you this so that you can make one. Crochet essential. So this is the coaster then that they want us to make. If you can hear beeping and all kinds of noises, that's my washing machine. It's in the other room, but there is a chance you can hear it. So obviously this is the yarn that's free in here, so that's why we're seeing white and green. So I guess really I should have a look at the yarn then. So this is it. You get the 3 parts. Well, you get the 2 parts because basically that's an advert. So I don't really see any point to that bit, unless I missed it completely. So it's actually one of these, so you can get it out and put it back. But yeah, it does feel a lot like quite a nice cotton actually. 20 grams, 65 meters, 100%. Goodness gracious, what does that say? Mercerized, is that? I can't, it's just the wrong, yeah, what's that say there? 4 ply, 3 ply? Can't see what ply it is. When they do white on a background, I need more contrast. Like if it was in black, it would be a lot better. But you've got your washing instructions and it's made by Hatchet. But you get just enough to make your projects in this. And you've got white and this really lovely kind of, what do you call it, pistachio, mint green. So what do you think of this? Do you like this kind of thing? Not so long ago they brought out, not Hatchet exactly, I mean, I don't know who was responsible for it, but they brought out the Disney one. Do you remember the Disney? I always find that whenever it's one of these magazines, whether they are for making stuff like crochet or collecting them as Star Wars ones to build a Millennium Falcon or whatever they are, you know, you start off. I used to have one when I was young where they would give you yarn, needles, hooks and all sorts by Create. And I started saving them. And after a while you think, oh, I can't be doing with this. And they never, when I subscribed, they never sent all of the editions. So I would find that I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 6 was missing. 7 and 8 were there, but 9 wasn't there. And they never sent all of the gifts that I was supposed to have either. And I was sick and tired of getting on to them about it. And in the end, I thought, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I cancelled it. And I think that's a lot of the time. We all start with whatever these magazines are, whether there's something we want to collect, something we want to make, whether it's a battleship we're making or a Millennium Falcon or a throw. We all start with the best intentions of saying, I'm going to get all of those. And after a few weeks, that commitment just wanes. So we end up with a few bits and that's it. Do you think that this will be like that? Or would you carry on with it? Do you think these are a ridiculous waste of money? Because the actual financial commitment to make this throw is going to be quite astronomical. If the third one starts at $5.99 and that's how much they are from then on, you know, would you pay that for a blanket? You're playing for the know-how, I know, but let me know what you think. I'll be interested to read your comments. So thank you for watching. And if I can get any more of them, just for out of interest, I will. But, you know, they are going to go up after the next one to the full price. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.